It sounds like a really tender moment in a really cheesy movie. Hi, everybody. What's up? Let's move this up a little. Oh, yeah, we like that. We like it. We like it. How's everybody doing? This I'm not even gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Nope. Stay calm. Has done. Knock up and do it. Do it. What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. I did have somebody earlier helping me troubleshoot Potato to see if we could figure out what's going on and why the game works for 2 days and then it doesn't work for 2 days and then it works for a day and then it doesn't work. So I ran out of time, so shut that down. And then after I end the stream, I'm going to run some more tests that are just going to take probably quite a long time. So I figured I'll wait till I end the stream to do that. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have been able to stream. Yes, this is that shirt. And I don't wear it that often because I want it forever. And I'm afraid that I'll, if I wear it too much, then it will just get degraded. But it's really cool. I got it at a street fair market kind of place, like basically a flea market. That is, I love that. That's so weird. So no steak and milk, not the steak and milk. So we have a new YouTube video up, you guys. We did a quick edit of the stream with Ginny, TTY. So if you missed that, that's on YouTube now. Check that out, please. We're so close. There's the link right there in chat. We're so close to 200,000 subscribers on YouTube. So if you do watch it and you dig it and you dig the other stuff, please subscribe. We're so close. What else? What else is there to say? I had a coffee, so I'm good. But it's teetering that I've been awake since 5 a.m. and now I'm really caffeinated. This could go either way. I feel a little loopy. No news. No news on Knees only. No news. Привет. Okay, so loopy tired is entertaining tired. That is true. I know the feels. I bought a pound of Smarties and I may stay awake for 3 days now. Have all the mods been interrogated? Not properly, actually. Not properly. I need lotion, though. I feel dry. So, what else do I have to share with you guys? 3 iced coffees and listening to the Cramps. That sounds like a fun Friday night. It rubs the lotion on its knees. Milk steak, yay. Sick. Oh, I am finally going to have some wing redemption, though. You remember the bad wings like twice in a row? Okay. Why don't I hear that? Well, I bought my own dang wings. And I put And I got the buffalo sauce. I have a craving for wings, man. I'm not buying them. No, I'm making them tonight. I bought wings and then I'm going to marinate them with the sauce. Bad wings getting the flip, getting strawed. Getting strawed. Are people panic buying where you're at? Well, ciao. Chat. Solo nell'inglese, per favore. Did I get that right? Oh my god. Sob. What was that? I've never done good things. Are people panic? That was my attempt. Are people panic buying where I'm at? So I was texting a friend and she said she thought it looked like people. I have a spasm right here. What the hell? That's when you know you're tired too. Your body just starts tweaking out in the weirdest places. Ow. My friend noticed. She said it looked like a lot of people were already clearing stuff out. But I actually went to the grocery store today on my way home and it looked okay. I still haven't been able to find like Lysol, for instance, since this whole thing started. I think I got lucky with a delivery once. That was it. No, I didn't. I take that back. I didn't. I found a can that I had tucked away. When your arms hurt, rub the opposite side, believe it or not, because of the nerves in the arms. That's what you have to do, massage to relieve them. I've read things similar to that before. Spiciest wings I've ever had. I don't know. Probably from a Korean spot. Hello! Sanitation supplies. Oh my god. If you collab with that chubby, it will be so hilarious. Mavi Gandalf, thank you for the prime sub. Welcome to my stream. Trophy 112, thank you for the 8 months. Skuns 66, thank you for the tier 1. Thank you. I just remembered that I wanted to do a secret sauce tomorrow. But I came home, had some meetings, and then troubleshooted, and now it's 6 in the PM. So, I don't know. Maybe I still will. Crap. I cannot believe I messed that up. Fuck. There's Carolina Reaper candies like Nerds. Meh. No. Ooh, what happened to the music? A Saturday secret sauce? Has the world gone topsy-turvy? I like candies that don't burn my corn shoot. Corby Dallas. November 20th, 2020. Good, hot at first, but still sugar center. Love the last video. Thank you. Is soy milk regular milk introducing itself in Spanish? That is like the cheesiest joke ever, but I'm gonna use that on my friend who loves those kind of jokes, and she's gonna love it. Happy Friday. Who doesn't like baby animals? Warm skim milk chicken thighs. Actually, see, milk and chicken. Milk is a good marinade for chicken. It's only cheesy if it ages. Ba-da-bump-bump. Are we talking veal? What is this, casino? You gotta get the real good cut. You know, you see the reason they have to put the milk in the veal is because they don't get the good cut. Something like that. No, it's buttermilk and chicken. Well, if, you know, you just put a little bit of vinegar in your milk, and you basically have buttermilk. She uses milk all the time. Red snow in T-chat. What? Buttermilk with barbecue or fried. Yep. I can't believe it's not butter. Have you tried soaking fish in milk? If it's a little fishy, it will make it taste fresh. Works shockingly well. I've done, yes. What do I do like that? Sole. Dover sole? Yeah. A little milk, a little egg, a little flour. Clarified butter. Yum. Wow, what did I just type? All this food talk. Oh, yeah. How many words per minute can I type? Curious, you sound like a fast typer. I am a fast typer. I don't know how many words per minute, actually. I haven't checked in a long time. It is 6:30 p.m. Have I ever made rolled beef dish? Rouladen, but it's German, so Rouladen. German meat dish, usually consisting of bacon, onions, mustard, and pickles, wrapped in thinly sliced beef, which is then cooked. I've done this with pork. I've done this with veal, but not with the pickles. I mean, basically, this is very particular. This sounds like a great winter dish. I might have to try that. Tonight, who is tonight's gray area guest? Tonight's gray area guest is Eileen Sue. She started out as a YouTuber. She's an entrepreneur. Really inspiring. Excellent lady.
I wanna say thanks for the most awesome videos ever.
Nerodia Monkey, thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome to my stream. Mimi, thank you for the 250. Welcome. See, and that's how you do it, chat. Take notes. Take notes. The pickles, onion, bacon, and mustard make the beef tender an excellent flavor for gravy. I love all of those things, so I'm sure I'll like it. What's the weirdest ingredient that I use for secret sauce? I wouldn't say weirdest ingredient, but weirdest recipe, because chat trolled me. It was a Dorito casserole. Can you please say Worcestershire sauce? Damn it. Damn it. Why'd you do that? Why did you lull me? Why did you lull me? It made me laugh. The Dorito casserole turned out good. You trolled us back. It did turn out good. It was just like, basically, a Dorito casserole is nachos. But I have to say, like, regular tortilla chips would have been 1,000 times better. It was just kind of pointless. It's nacho business. Worcestershire. Why did you spell it like that? Worcestershire. I say, if I'm not reading it and I had to say it, I would say Worcestershire. Damn, now I can't say it. Worcestershire. 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 Worcester.
Excellent.
Ziggy's Stardust lives on.
Cheshire Cat. I can't wait to have some snacks tonight, though, for real. It's Friday. My favorite champion. Yee!
Ziggy's Stardust lives on.
Groovy package. Thank you for the 3 and 3. Ziggy does live on. Thank you, thank you. Wrong Fire. Thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome to my stream. Worcestershire. Yes, that's how I would say it without being confused because of you people. That's exactly. Bit Crusher. That's exactly how I would say it. You what? You what? Simonin. Dude, okay, Simonin, Aminal. Simonin and Aminal. Yep, I'm there with you. Dang, you worked on a Prince tour? Dang. Yeah, I think I said this once on stream, but luckily I was able to see Prince. And like a few months before Bowie passed, I was like really thinking about him a lot. You know, you go through phases where you just like put an album on repeat and stuff, and I'm just like, man, such a shame. Like, I've never seen him live. And I was like, and I started thinking, like, man, when is the last time he even toured? And so I had like looked it up, and at that point I think he hadn't toured for like 7 or 8 years or like performed. And I was like, that's odd in my mind, you know, for somebody like him. And then like just months later he passed. I was like, whoa, unreal. Never saw Chris Cornell either. No. Your whole family went to see Prince while you were in your room and didn't tell you? Oh, those would be like... Goodbye. That's so messed up. You got to see Pantera before everything? That's dope. The tour joke was don't make eye contact with Prince, not because it was a rule, but as a straight man, he will make you ask questions about yourself if you do. I love it. I love it.
Okay.
Messages in any language except English are blocked from the Autobot because I only speak English. What are you most looking forward to during? What are you most looking forward to during the first vaccine? Derp. I'm so jealous of your mom, Nintendo fan. Oh, dude. You turned down Tom Petty tickets? Okay. Also oddly enough, I didn't turn down tickets, but I figured out the day. I don't know, it was like the week he was supposed to be in LA or something, and I don't know, it was a weird circumstance, and then, yeah, he passed. That sucked. I feel like he was the kind of guy that, unlike certain people or bands, like, could really live up to giving a great, phenomenal show, even though he was older, and not be cheesy about it. And at Red Rocks, oof, that hurts. Theseda, thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome to my stream. Juan, thank you for the 10 months. Welcome back. Whoa, that's a trip, Dark Wrestling. His hip was messed at the end. It probably affected his show. Yeah. What's up, Panpers? Thanks for the raid. Welcome. Caramel. We've had this discussion on stream. Thanks, Corby. Best concerts I've ever seen. Well, I haven't gone to as many concerts as I would like to. It also wasn't something that I got to do a whole lot of when I was a kid either. So Prince is definitely at the top of the list. Santana's at the top of the list. There was a Roots New Year's Eve concert that was unreal. Yeah, it's impossible. But I would have to say just because Prince. I'm trying to think of like you saw Little Richard? Holy crap. I'm trying to think of who else I've seen that was just Throbbing Gristle, being able to see them, but not the Coachella. I hate this song. Not the Coachella show I saw. The it was in LA, the Ricardo Montalban Theater. They did a show there and it was seated and the bass was so freaking insane. The vibration, it was like that's when music becomes intoxicating. It was so cool. I gotta say also, like, I saw Ministry on their last tour. Got in a fight with the dude. Actually, I didn't get in a fight. I got knocked by a dude who was only going after people that were alone because I went in. Look, a Ministry show today is not a Ministry show back in the day. The fans are old. They don't want to mosh. Nobody was trying to mosh. Nobody. And this dude was targeting people. And he was big too. I did elbow him. He was huge. He was so big. And like, I could see him out of the corner of my eye. And he was attacking people that were alone. And then you would see him like laugh. And he was obviously messed up. And then after he attacked me, he was doing this thing where he would like turn around to pretend like it wasn't him. And then he would get close to other people. That way you couldn't fight him back. Because if you fought him back, obviously it would be a domino effect. And then everybody would get pissed off. But somebody saw him do it to me. And then a dude like clocked him. I was like, oh, I wasn't even with that person. I was like, props. Thank you. Thank you for the defense. But that Ministry show, man, that was dope. That was a really good show. Trying to think of what else I saw. That was really good. The drummer from Sepultura, Igor. He's part of oh my god, I can't believe I'm forgetting. Soul Wax. Dude, that show was sick. An electronic show with like Live insane drums. You saw Pantera and Sepultura? Oh, I'm jealous. What did I just do? Oh. Soul wax. Soul wax. All right, I just gotta... You're going to Brazil soon. That's cool. Tea finally arrived. Can't wait to try it tomorrow. Oh, awesome. I think you're gonna love it. Music. Actually, oh, I had a new track. It's a super funny cover of a song that Pig wrote for KMFDM when he was still part of KMFDM. We covered Kickin' Ass. That was fun. That came out today. There you go, Spotify. Check my stuff out. Spotify sucks. Like, you search a person's name, if they're in bands like I've been, doesn't come up. Enjoy your time out. Ooh, I got a message from... What time is it? This is an hour and a half ago. Personally, to go with the... Okay. Okay, cool. Let me check it out, but I trust you. Mine was a placeholder, really. I do like clean. I'm chatting new PC, man. Streaming right now, but we'll check after and message you. Thanks. Are you excited for somebody timed themselves out, Road Jogger? They used their points to time themselves out. Are you excited for Thanksgiving? I'm gonna try a bacon blanket on my turkey this year. Ooh, that's gonna be delicious.
Okay.
Why not ham? Ooh, pot pies. That sounds good. Nine Inch Nails, I am sad to say I got screwed out of seeing them because it was at a really weird venue. Did I? And so I only caught the tail end of it. I was really disappointed. That never happened to me before. I did see them, though, later in Santa Barbara. Like, I was like, okay, I'm not missing it this time. Oh my God, how could I forget about Depeche Mode? Holy crap. How could I forget that? I did see them in Santa Barbara, but the venue sucks. So to see Nine Inch Nails at this venue. It's like listening. I don't know. It's like hearing it with the volume all the way down. And that was the same with my Misfits experience. I saw Misfits at the Greek, and the Greek Theater is an small outdoor amphitheater within like the Hollywood Hills, and they have a decibel limit. And I think Santa Barbara has the same problem. And I was actually, it was fun. Like I enjoyed myself, but like I was at where my seats were, they were actually next to the mixing board. And imagine going to a party where everyone is so full of themselves and they're really fancy and they don't know how to have fun. That's kind of what the vibe felt like, because the music was so quiet. And so I was like looking at the guy at the mixer and I was like, dude, what? Turn it up. Turn it up. And he was like, he almost started laughing. And he was like, I can't. And I was like, for real, come on, dude. And he looked cool, so I felt like I could push him, you know? And I was like, come on, you can't. I was like, you can't listen to the Misfits like this. And he was like, no, really, I can't. Oh, like, we could get a huge fine because we have a decibel limit. It's like, that sucks. Remind me never to come here again. Depeche Mode, I've seen twice. First show was just cool because I'd never seen them, so it was enjoyable. It was in, where did I see it? In Portugal. I was in Portugal for a film festival, and the organizer was like, yeah, I got so-and-so soccer tickets to the game, or football tickets to the game. And I was like, oh, you're just doing that for guests of the festival? And he's like, yeah, it's not a problem. And then we're like happened to be driving, and I don't remember if he had mentioned it or we saw a sign for it, but it came up that Depeche Mode was in town, and he was like, I could get you tickets. It's like, yes. So they were like nosebleeds, but it was still really cool because the building itself was just dope. It was indoor. It was like, the architecture was really cool. I forget who designed it. And then I saw Depeche Mode at the Hollywood Bowl, and that was unreal. So good. I spent all day long looking for tickets. And let me tell you something, if you didn't know. So, first of all, the seating map that I was on was completely wrong. So that screwed me. And I thought my seats were like one row closer than they were. And it was a pretty big difference, in my opinion, especially for the price I paid. Because I was like, okay, I'll pay because it's in a good position. And then once we got there, it didn't show that there was like this division. Didn't matter because the show was amazing and the sound was freaking great. But no joke, I hit up so many people and I was like, is there any way you can get me tickets? Day of course, calling my agent, can you get me tickets? And I'm on the site and it's not letting me buy tickets. I was trying to buy 3 tickets and it kept timing out. I was like, are these bots? These have to be bots. It just wasn't making any sense. And then finally my agent wrote me back, was like, I can't get the tickets. It's too last minute. But we can tell you that the website will time you out, and they don't tell you why. The website times you out because they only sell tickets in pairs. So it's either 2 tickets, 4 tickets, 6, and so on. You can only buy tickets in pairs. And I was like, are you kidding me right now? I've spent all day trying to figure out why I click on a seat and it's gone by the time I go to pay for it, thinking it was a bot tricking me. And so I found a 4th person that was down to go immediately. She was like, hell yes. Anyways, that was a great show. Yeah, we were pretty middle. The sound was amazing. And they played some songs too that they haven't, apparently they don't play that often, which is really cool. That was a good concert. So somebody asked, what am I most looking forward to after all of this? I don't know, man. Concerts in theory, yeah, sure. I just, even before COVID though, I'm so terrible at keeping up on that kind of stuff. Thing I'm just most looking forward to is being able to feel a sense of relief and not having to worry so much about just going to do regular things and like calling a friend and going to have dinner and things, just really simple things, really simple things. I'm tired. So barbecues, yeah, barbecues. I have a lot of barbecues usually. I really miss that. A good hug, yeah. Used to have a connection at Universal would tell you when artists returned tickets. Oh, so like you'd be able to pick up the ones that like artist fans didn't use, like the comp tickets that didn't get used. That's dope. Uncle Ray, thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back.
Okay.
Homemade tikka masala with garlic cheese naan. Oh man. You miss going to the movies? I gotta be real. I do love the experience of going to the movies, but I feel like in the past couple years I didn't even go as much as I have in the past. Just life. Boys to men. Oh, I gotta post that. I need a post for Yes. You saw Yes? Wow. Yeah, I have a couple of albums. I need a post for tonight's show. Let me see. Where are the pictures? Oh, they sent me the pictures. Actually, I hope she posted and I can just reshare her post. That would be so much simpler. The spelling jacks me up. There we go. Yay, she posted. 8 p.m. tonight. Boom. Share. Boom. Share. Oh, that's cute. I like how she did that. She's this girl, our guest tonight, has really good aesthetics. Report? No. I just want to save the photo. I like her layout. Give it back to me. All right, we got it. Save the photos. Oh, I saw Outcast. That was pretty dope. What is this? Okay, posting for Twitter. Sorry, guys, I'm posting for tonight's show. It's on in an hour. No. Where is their post for her? No. Okay. That's weird. 8 p.m. PST. Last. Done. Okay, we posted. We're done with that. So much easier. So much easier to share than so much easier to share than go through the files and download stuff. Were there really 3,000 Andres? Did you count? Kermit Noir, thank you for coming back. Thank you for the resub. Solzhenitsyn, thank you for the gifted sub. Carnal Joy, thank you for the 12 months. You got that golden badge now. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Where was the Roots New Year's Eve show? It was in Vegas. And I've seen them a lot. I have to say, by far. They used to do these jams in New York where they would just invite different artists on stage. And even those shows within themselves are like, they were so unreal. There was just a special, it was really a special moment in time, I feel like, where they kind of just, it was like they jammed with artists from every background. It was really cool. Vegas must be super weird. Am I going to be doing a viewing party tonight? No, I was not planning on it because it kind of goes against the point of views. But what I usually do is I usually raid Ven and then I'll stick around in their chat and then on my Discord.
Okay.
But tonight I'll be making dinner, so I'll probably be a little less active than normal, than usual. I have to sneeze. Dang, that felt good. Mute. I finally hit the mute in time. Music channel gonna be pumping later. Bless you, child. Bless you, slow incoming sneeze. Fruchtflieg 28. Thank you for the tier 1. Welcome to my stream. That was the quietest sneeze I've ever seen. It's because I muted myself for once. My sneezes are extremely loud. Chicken titties, potatoes. Damn it, that's what I wanted. Ah, no. Dinner ruined. I wonder if I could get... Corby Claus is watching. Just let it go. Okay, if I were to do secret sauce tomorrow, what could I do? Breakfast. What's for dinner? Inquiring minds want to know. I told you guys already. Turkey enchiladas. Ugh! Why would you do that? Brenner. I'm making wings for dinner tonight. Milk steak. Milk maybe I need. Tostadas. Oh crap, you did say wings. I was still reeling from the milk steak. Deep fried water. Deep fried snow cones. Salt soup. Vegan water. There we go. Now there is an answer. Crispy garlic pork belly. Dude, I cannot believe I've... Cilantro, maybe. Nah, I'm not gonna do this right now. I was thinking to order stuff, but it's really too... I don't think the delivery is gonna make it in time. It's too late in the night.
Dave's not here.
What's good, Sasha? I could use your feedback on this song.
Purring Panther, thank you for the 420. I can't open up songs on stream. Yeah, I do. I want some fries in my life. I think I'm gonna think about this all night long. Okay. We have a little fan mail to open. Oh, tri-tip. UFO. Okay. I liked funky ones. All right, let's do. We have a few, just a few things. This is weird. So I saw the box this came in, but now it's put aside in a smaller box. And the box it came in just makes no sense. This makes no sense. Delicious. Somebody sent a box of chocolate. The box it came in was like the size of that Witcher box we had. It was huge. I don't understand this, but delicious. A gift message for you. Enjoy. Oh, there's no note. There's no human's name on it. Thank you for choosing. Follow our journey and website. That's their gift message? I don't know who sent it. A secret admirer. Somebody who's been watching streams and knows I like chocolate. Yeah, there's no... There's no note. I wonder if they said it. The art of disinformation. So, thank you to whomever sent this lovely, delicious, very holiday feeling. Could it be the Knee People holiday feeling chocolate? Deep fry those. I'm very tempted to open this, but I'm starving, so I'm going to wait until I eat. Deep fried. Deep fried chocolate. So, thanks again to whoever sent this. I don't know, but the comical box, you know, okay. Pretty funny. I'm almost like, it's so pretty I almost don't want to open it. It's acid drop chocolate. Now you know I don't take food unless it comes directly from the supplier. So no, it came directly from the supplier. It did not come in like, you know, handmade stuff. Fine, I'll open it. Didn't take much convincing. Dang. Food only if it comes from a supplier. Boomer chocolates. Oh, which one? This one looks dark. Ah. Coconut. It's like an almond joy without ice cold. It's like an almond joy without the nuts. You hate coconut. So a Mounds. Oh, I forgot about Mounds. Yeah. I forgot that existed. I've not seen a Mounds in ages. I want the pecan one. Damn it! This is why I didn't want to open it! There's like a freaking guide to what they are. It's not like cheating. You guys. There's no... Where is the pecan? It's missing. Oh, it's in the second layer. Man. Okay, let's go. I don't like that shape. Okay, here, let's try this one. Macadamia. Look good. Don't go in the box. She'll count it. Ooh, I like the... It's like roasted macadamia too. Oh, really sweet. No, they're not. Are they all nuts? No, but a lot of them have... Ooh, almond praline. All right, one more. Where the hell is the almond? You know almond? I like this one. What you baited? It's fruity. Let's go back to this one. No almond. Better eat another one. It's like Bean Boozled with chocolate. Delicious. You still have some of the 90% lint that you can snack. Oh, yeah. Okay. Next. I didn't end on a bad one. I ate the last part of the macadamia one. Spandin, thank you for the 13 months. Thank you, thank you. Used chocolate. Used chocolate. Ooh, never get enough of these. Never get enough. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Memory, memory. Memory, 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 memory. No such thing as too many. Yes, I do. There's a command for it, yellow freeze. Ooh, yeah. Okay. No more no more claw grip. New mouse. New mouse. New mouse. Ooh. Looks they got some dust on it. Let's see who it's from. It is the V2, I believe, is what I put down. It is the V2. Okay, we're going this way. Opposite of the sticker, because the sticker is getting on my nerves. Maybe the desk is expensive. It stayed on display. Box cutter. Stick it to the sticker. Yes. What great packaging. What great packaging. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Lovely. And I do appreciate. Fancy rodent box. I do appreciate this. I love that the auto mod modded that. Oh my god, that's funny. Allow. I think this is gonna help me a lot with my death. Oh, it already feels good. Yeah. It already feels good. And who sent this? No. Yes. Hottie meter. Not here. Aw, well. Thank you, Hottie meter. Ice cold. Yeah, that was the name on it. Thank you very much. These are super useful things that I really look forward to using all the freaking time. It is normal spelling of meter. Normal spelling. Thanks, Rome. I got it in Europe at a flea market. Keep sending loot, okay? Why is that getting timed out? That shouldn't be that many. Oh, ER. ER. I don't know why that got timed out. What's up, Sunmoo? It is, the problem with my current mouse is it's too high, so I always have death grip. I feel like this is a little bit lower profile, so it's going to be much more comfortable. But I thought I would like the one I have more because it's a little heavier. But now, no, I think I'm really going to enjoy this. Thank you! Yay! Simple pleasures can be so satisfying. Oh, yeah. And somebody, I forget who, but somebody in chat said you should switch the memory to 64 instead of whatever I had before. I think I had like something ridiculous, like 250 megabyte or gigabytes. I don't know, something ridiculous. And they were like, you should switch that in case you lose your card. And I was like, that's actually a great idea. So, 2 instead. Definitely not MB. Bada bump bumps. All right. Last mysterious thing. It is Bowie. Ugh. I did find the dropped Bean Boozled. I found it today. I was so excited that it didn't get smushed into the carpet. Oh no, I need to fix camera. It's a little llama. It's a daddy. It's so fluffy. Alpaca. Ecuador. His legs bend. Look at this. Llama or alpaca? Oh no. Mike is not happy. Too heavy. Okay. Saved. Saved. Look at the little llama. Look, it's so soft. It's so soft. Wormy's getting jealous. so soft. Dude. Poncho. With Wolfie. It's oh my, it's not gonna end here. It's not ending. There are more. There are more. No way. Oh, it's not over. A plethora. Wow. This one's long. Oh, it's just like the photo. It's just like the emote. It's just like our emote, you guys. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. And the final one. Wow. Four. I love the hoods. All right, so cuatro. Well, I'm gonna have to guess who sent this because she made a comment. She said, "Are you checking your mail this week?" And on the box, it said it was sent from Ecuador. No, there's no card. There's nothing. That was it. It was like the only thing was a piece of paper that looked like a piece of printer paper that was cut. And then somebody's ID on the box, which is really weird. Is it me? It has to be you, right, Meows? This is so cool. Ah, thank you, Meows. Ah. Thank you, thank you. A meowsterious stranger. Well, we're gonna have ponchos for days. And it's cool because they're... One is like a little shorter, so if it's hotter, you know, it'll work. And some are nice and long and cozy. Thank you so much, Meows. I don't know how this all fit before. It's a mystery. This was like in a small box. Meanwhile, the chocolate was in an insanely large box. Made no sense. The best. And the little llama. We almost have a poncho for every day of the week. Actually, 4, 5, 6. I have my 2 mains. And then I have the one I wore outside. So kind of have 7. Kind of have 7 now. We have to name the llama. Thank you so much, Meows. Thank you, everybody. And mystery person. We're gonna... Now I really have to stream tomorrow. Poncho Saturday. Ponchos are for Saturdays. Lorenzo Llamas. Le llama. Le llama. If llama comes up missing, it's wormy. You have to wear all of them tomorrow. Dalai Lama. Barack Obama. Te llama needs a name. Needs a name. Luigi Llama. Kalama Harris. She's like a Bond villain. This is the cutest freaking thing ever. Ecuador! Okay. See. Looks like a Chauncey. Where's the poncho for the llama? Talampios. I'm gonna have to make a mini poncho. This is so comforting. With that much fur, it doesn't need it. This is a new, like, Alfredo, you got timed out for using Alfredo. Wait, what's gonna happen if somebody named Alfredo comes into chat? They're gonna get timed out. It's so comforting. Denied. Thanks, Val. See you later. It times you out because we do not allow for that chicken Alfredo pasta talk here. This is going to be a new form of therapy, like when coloring books were exploding. Stuffed llama toy. Therapy dog. Therapy llama. Greetings from Rome. What's up? Ciao. Oda, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for the resub. Luffy Pie, thank you for the 19 months. Steamboats 12, thank you for the prime. Biggs Diggler, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you, thank you. You didn't see it. Dog, the new llama. I'll find a way around it. I always do. You guys. We still... Llama stay. We still did not find the mystery of the knee. We have not unlocked that mystery. Man, my makeup is way too heavy for this light situation. Llama, you guys. Still doesn't have a name. We'll have to think. Was it Meows? Was it Corby? Was it Nihon? Was it Fluffy? The knees who say knee. Good night, therapy, Llama. Place that sells these. And they just have them all lined up perfectly together. There's over a dozen of them. They're so cute. Ah, oh my god. I don't want to get DMCA'd. I heard it. Yes, it is a Bowie shirt. That makes it even funnier. I saw it and had to buy it. It's too cute. Thank you again, Meows. Is it a boy or a girl? Let's get to naming it before we decide its gender. No drama llama. Llama mia. What's up, Nihon? Llama mia, let me go. Save the llama for your mama. Hi, Nihon. So I'm not playing games tonight because in about 7 minutes I have to raid Ven for Gray Area. Ooh, same time, Sob. Same time. Thank you. Lorenzo Lamas. Allison Llama. Totally up to you, Road Jogger. I've heard it's a better viewing experience. Kawaii Senpai, thank you for the gifted sub. To Geralt of Modern Rivia. They've been, yeah. Lulu Llama. I don't know why that was so funny. You got 6 ads right when when I was in the middle of talking the last episode. Yeah, a few people told me that. I think that's a Twitch issue bugging out. Ivor, when you let the AI choose the gender. ¿Cómo se llama? ¿Cómo se llama? Lulu means monster in Persian. Whoa, I have... Yeah, that's interesting. Forest fire. We have to honor meows somehow. We do. You didn't think Persian was still a language? Well, the language is Farsi. But I think Persian people tend to say in Persian. Oh my god. Lama glama miauza. Sounds German if you say it like 3 times fast. Lama glama miauza. Guten Tag. Is the llama from Ecuador or Germany? Persian, Farsi, Parsi, all the same. Parsi? And Lilu is one of the words for a toy in Estonian. Something Latino. Okay. Yeah, it's an Ecuadorian llama, you guys. Lorenzo Llamas. That I've seen that name come up the most. Parsley? Okay. Lemonade. I'm never putting the llama down. It's permanently attached. Shangri-Lama. Maria del Lama. Doobie Roller 50, thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. La Miawa. Kendrick Lama. Like you forgot to say the rest of his name. La madre! That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. I don't know why. Why we were. Sounds a bit why we were. Let's hear the llama's accent. Well, I would have to say it's like meows when she's sus. I was coming out of the control, and so I definitely didn't do it. Misclick. This is definitely not a Greg. Come on. This is not a Greg. La 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 bamba llama. La 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 bamba. Okay, sadly, it is essentially that time. We'll have to save the naming of the llama for another day. We've got to raid Watch Ven, everybody. It is 8 o'clock. Thank you so much for hanging out on this super short stream. It was fun. Last episode of Gray Area. Check it out right now. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks for watching my stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm not sure what time yet. Maybe Secret Sauce, maybe not. I don't know. How do you guys feel about a movie night, by the way? I don't know. I just invented that. Let's raid. And let's talk about that on Discord. Let's talk about a movie night on Discord. All right. You guys ready for this? All right. Let's rate it. Otherwise, you'll miss the intro. Bye. Thank you.